A row. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I apologize for the late start, but I'm here now. Yay. So to be fair, I mean, hey Roscoe, usually people aren't here like right away, so I guess starting late isn't too bad, right? So, I've moved a few things around in and around my computer, like files inside my computer. Hopefully letting stuff run better, and I moved stuff around outside because I need space. Syntech takes up too much space. So it makes things difficult for me, you know? Anyway, hey Raska, on this chatting screen. So I'll look at my weird live 2D avatar, which I still need to redo. I've been meaning to get around to drawing it, but you know, needs to do some. Yeah, gotta work for the monies, right? Alright, so I'm gonna move my microphone. It's gonna be a little bit harder for me to talk into the microphone when I'm drawing because the boom arm is taxed in terms of reach right now. But the main thing is the boom arm is out of the way. A little bit more out of the way. I'll be less likely to bump it. I mean, I'm still gonna hit it because it's right in front of my face, you know, but it'll be better, hopefully. Avatars, I thank you, I appreciate it, but it's not like my art style, so I kind of want to make one that is more of my art style. Like the way I drew the face, it's not really how I draw faces. Alright, so what am I doing? Guy hasn't responded to me yet. Don't even know what I want to do in terms of commissions right now, because I have a few, but none of them are emotes. So it's sort of like getting into stuff that I haven't done in a very long time. Or it feels like it's been a while, because like if you were to look at if you look at this, the blue marker is emotes, and I've done, and the purple are badges, so it's like emotes and badges with the occasional sketch. It's really just a lot of blue, you know? Lots of blue. Somehow I get like coerced to do other things that I'm not as inclined to do. You know, I actually swapped to this so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a lot of blue, purple badges. Lots of blue. Now you know what I'm talking about. I was like, wait a minute, you can't see my screen because I am dumb. Not mind dumb streamer. Oh, well, that's all that's finished, you know? What I actually have to do is just this stuff here, like. But yeah, this list and this list. And this one is like, he hasn't gotten back to me about the badges that he said he was planning on doing like months ago. And, well, she still needs to get back to me about what she even wants from me. So it's just these right now. Yeah, I know. It's like, how long have I been streaming? And I forgot about like basic scenes. Like, you know, I'm not smart. I was never smart. I'm not intelligent. Just dumb. All kinds of dumb. Oh, I'm gonna start on this because he did approve the overall idea so far, so I can get started on it, but I kind of need him to approve it as a whole, so I can actually, you know, invoice him and stuff. Bright moment. I wish I had bright moments. I've been quite stupid from the very beginning. Big dumb here. Very big dumb. Small, smooth brain. Hey Pancakes, how are you? Hope you had a nice weekend. And if you're in America, I hope you had a nice 4th of July. Because, you know, just being able to have a... Even if you couldn't get together with all the family, being able to have at least some kind of little party for 4th of July is a nice thing. And if you couldn't get that, I apologize, because I think we all deserve to have a little bit of a party time, you know? You are a Sleepy son. Sleepy has such adorable. Honestly, I wish I could do emotes for an Overwatch streamer, like a big Overwatch streamer. I mean, because I have a lot of friends that they've commissioned me to do work and stuff for them, right? And of course, I'm super grateful that they've given me the opportunity and all. It's just, I wouldn't mind, you know, doing a little bit for a bigger streamer. I mean, Feeney's done so much for me. She's given me so much work, and I can't express how grateful I am to her for everything. She just this is like basically I never would have dreamed of being able to do emotes for a streamer that has all the emote slots unlocked. You know, that was insane for me. But thank you. But you know, I have a dream. I have a dream to one day do the emotes for like big important streamer. Specifically for Overwatch, I mean, even if they're not Overwatch themed emotes, it's just being able to do the emotes for somebody that I can watch regularly because like I don't know, I really like Overwatch. I still watch my usual Overwatch streams. Usually it's Iron Age is one of the ones I watch most often because he's sort of a friend, you know. But apart from that, nobody else. I think I would feel more inclined to watch a streamer if I did the emote. That's so I don't know, God, that sounds so shallow and superficial. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I had to remove the hydrate thing from the channel points rewards because my water is turned off right now, and so if I have to use the bathroom, yeah, that's not gonna be good. So no extra hydration for me today. But you can still feel free to tell chat that they're cute, since, you know, chat is cute. Always super supportive of me. I do not deserve the love, but they give it to me anyway. Barcode. Don't know that person. Kapachi put tracer goggles on it. Oh shoot. Narella. Oh, you subbed to Narella. Yay. Love Narella. Shock. Okay. Hair is red with blonde tips. Green. Not darker. Does not say how tan. Although, if you think about it, if she's got red hair, that means she's got a little bit of Irish in her, probably, right? And if she's Irish, that means she's pale. Thing is that radiant or solid? Hey Elsa, how are you? Good to hear. Did you have a nice Merca Day weekend, or I don't know. You might not be Mercan, so if not, ignore that question. You don't have free. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're your own state. You're not. You don't need to be free from anything. You're free in your heart. You're free if you believe you are. Oh, so you definitely earned the 4th of July. Okay. Jacket is green. Well, she's not wearing her jacket. You didn't tell me what color her pants are, dude. God. Poor dog. No, it's not. Not yet. I wanted to get started on a commission thingy first. I'll do the 6 fan arts thing probably after I get some of the space coloring down. Really hate. Alright, Roscoe. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate it. But unsteady. Fine, just not working with me right now. That's not it. Ugh. Not either. Notification. Two. Me as a friend. Close actually. Yeah. Oh, hey, Misty. Still can't see or hear, but. Alright, take care, Misty. Or stop. Hmm? What? It shouldn't be 1080. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Hope you had a good Merc day. Quiet Merc day. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily bad, right? Okay. Well, then, hey, you had a good Murica day then, so it was quiet. There are a lot of explosion noises in the distance for me. Nothing new, nothing too close by. Um, Pretty much freehand, sort of. I don't really think about it, to be honest. Well, I mean, it's like there's different styles. Because some people, they'll do outlines and stuff beforehand, and I mean, that's just how they do, you know? Or, I mean, like, build their skeletons with shapes and stuff. I never learned how to do that very well, and I kind of wish I had more, like, official training and stuff. But, I mean, I can't complain about where I am right now because, I mean, I'm able to do what I can with what I've learned. Such. Not the best, but it works. I mean, yeah, a lot of it comes down to what works best for you. What I'm doing right now, normally I don't do line artless stuff, but I'm doing it like this because of the nature of what this is going to be. Because it's going to go on a, it's going to go on t-shirt, you know? So I have to make sure it'll print well. I mean, like, you can get away with making anything print on a t-shirt almost nowadays, but this person was specific on limited number of colors, you know, so trying to do what they ask. Don't mind this because it's me trying to set up my mask. This. Skinny. But yeah, like, it really just comes down to figuring out what works best for you because some people just think differently, you know? Hands are hard, it's just you just gotta get used to doing them. I wouldn't say that I'm the best at them anyway, personally. Try. You don't like sausages? What do you mean sausages? How do you make hands look like sausages? Oh, that's unfortunate. Pain in the butt. I know the feeling of rushed. But you find out that like when you start getting the hang of drawing quote correctly, you'll end up taking longer. Yeah, most certainly was not built in a day. Get so hung up on being accurate that using a pen tool for stuff. Hey Suki, how are you? How was your America day? Nothing. That sounds like a good America day to me. No. I didn't do anything either. Yeah, pretty much didn't really do anything. Relaxed. Watched some OWL, and quite frankly, I am very pleased at the result of the last. Well, not the result, but I was pleased at the grand finals for the NA Atlantic Division. I don't know. Whatever. Paris versus Philly. That was a game. Really good game. I don't want Philly to win, but you know, I'm just glad that it was a good match. Because holy crap, that went on forever. And so many plays were happening. Just, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like watching a crap ton of Nanoblade Genji in competitive, but on the pro level, it's insane. It's so fun to watch. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, that freaking clutch on point A of Rialto. That was... Oh, I really wish they were able to take it after that, but they couldn't. I was so sad. I'm like, oh, EQO tried so hard, man. You tried so hard, but it wasn't enough. I was kind of upset at the Shock performance, and this is not to say that any of them did poorly, but like, Striker is a phenomenal tracer. You cannot fault his tracer. It's really, really, really good. But with Genji having been buffed, and the fact that Paris was hard pocketing the shit out of Sparkle, there really wasn't any chance that they had to take it. Cause I know, don't remind me how sad they were. Like, they were just so disheartened. Like, so sad. Oh, I cry. My heart goes out to them. It was just... It was too depressing to look at. To look at their cams afterwards. I was sad for them. I was so sad for them. I really don't know. They really couldn't have played that any better than they did, unless they could have done something to really counter Sparkle's Genji. Because Rascal is a great Genji too. The thing is that Rascal isn't like a god Genji. Like, Sparkle had all the opportunities. His team was literally so fixed on keeping Sparkle alive, and even when he was like going deep, he had like the moves, man. It's just ridiculous. Like, okay, that was like later on in the series. They finally managed to keep Sparkle under control, but the main problem was that because of that, Ons was so scared of Sparkle that he gave Xe too much space. He wasn't laying enough pressure onto Xe from where he was standing, such that Xe was able to get the clutch picks that basically lost San Francisco Shock, the last map, you know, like, cause so I wouldn't say that either of the DPS carried per se. I mean, I did say in Discord like, wow, Xe carried that because he was getting like those picks before crucial team fights, and they literally left it so they had no shot of being able to defend, you know. But that was like also on top of how, like I said, Ons was so afraid of Sparkle that there was no way he could contest Xe, and Xe had enough space to get the picks that were needed. Yeah, the main reason that they lost was because it was sort of like the element of surprise, you know, that hey muffins, that they weren't expecting anything like what happened. Yeah, well, the thing is, everyone knew Sparkle was a Genji one trick. There was a match, Paris versus Shock before that. Shock just shit all over them. And Sparkle was on Genji. What was it, like the Shock versus Fusion game before? They just had no way of answering Ons's Widow. If I remember the maps correctly, like all of the maps just played into Ons being able to take Widow and farm. But I guess, who knows, maybe they'll be more prepared for... Now that they have the necessary information. Alright, so now that they have the necessary information, they'll be ready to, you know, cut down Sparkle. But even so, they could have figured out stuff on the fly to deal with him. And they were figuring it out, you know? They weren't dying to his big nanoblades anymore. But because they were so focused on... Like I said, they were so focused on Sparkle, Eggsy could start getting picks. Now that Eggsy finally had the space, because they gave up so much space to Sparkle's nanoblades, or just blades in general, they gave up too much space, and well, you know, they'd lose team fights because they would lose the first person. This is like you're saying how Sparkle is a Genji one trick. Well, Ons is kind of a Widow one trick, you know? He's an insanely good Widow. But that's it. He's an insanely good Widow. And I'm not gonna lie, his McCree and Ashe are kinda not that great. Still good. Just not great, you know? Yeah, Shock probably would have eventually edged it out because they were starting to build. Like you could see like toward like the later parts, they're figuring it out, but they just couldn't win, you know. God damn it. Well, Carpe could play other heroes too, you know. Like, Carpe has a kind of sick Widow. And with the right space, comparable to Ons. Just not quite as good, but comparable. I don't know. Cause like, they had... Fusion had the potential to have like the Genji v Genji play, you know, because EQO is kind of a sleeper. Like you don't expect him to suddenly explode with a crazy play, but he does it like every time. You don't notice it, and then all of a sudden EQO pops out of the and then just freaking carries, you know. Like, everyone forgets about EQO, and then all of a sudden, everyone remembers him, because there he is, clutching out fights and stuff. Hey, Mars. I know, right? It was so strange. I was like, no one noticed what EQO was doing, and then they finally swapped the spectate over to him because everyone's so focused on just watching Sparkle and Carpe, right? And then they swapped spectator over to EQO, and then all of a sudden he like clutches out point A, and everyone was just like, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, for sure. They kind of just like they took the matches that people didn't expect them to take, you know. Which is cool because like at least on Houston, Linkser is probably my favorite player. And it was all like, yay, Linkser's doing good. Popping off. Not gonna lie though, with the Genji meta becoming a thing, feels almost like season 3? Is it season 3? With shields. Season 3 with double shield. That's what it feels like right now. It was just crazy though. I think was it Shock vs Mayhem? Was that a game? I'm trying to remember. Like Yaki was just getting shut down so hard though. Almost felt bad. Like, here I go trying to fly. Oh, nope, dead. Also, that best of the week, that best of the week highlight video was nothing but Genji. I was actually getting a little bit like annoyed because there were so many clips of Halt like Genji dashes from freaking Eternal. Like, out goes Halt, then goes Sparkle dashing through the Halt. It's just. I mean, the thing though is that Striker was doing that with Tracer, but he was usually the last one to die. So he was clearly doing something infinitely better than what Yaki was doing, you know? Then again, Striker was also like considered one of the best Tracers in season 1. Remember that? Ugh. Are you saying Yaki's not top tier? Are you roasting? You roasting poor Yaki? He didn't deserve that. I know, I'm just teasing. But see, this was like one of the things that I noticed about like widow difference between like Shockwave and Ons. Where well, Shockwave is doing a lot of damage because they pulled up numbers on him. And he was doing really well, but he cannot perform under any pressure at all. Like I'm watching when he is being harassed, he does nothing at all. If he can actually take space, or if he's given space, he's really insane, like better than other people who when they have space. So he's extremely feast or famine. That's one thing I noticed about Shockwave. But with Ons, he's doing everything while under pressure. So I just like, how is this man's doing this? Excuse me? Hey there, PX Kun, how are you? Anyway, now that we're done talking about Overwatch League. How's everybody doing? How are things going in your neck of the woods, in your area of the country, world, whatever? Everyone able to do what they need without any sort of interruption from the world, from the pandemic? Right now I am trying not to think about having to go to the bathroom because my water is off, so I won't be able to flush anything. That sucks. That is why the hydrate option is not in the channel points thing right now. No extra hydration today. But aside from that, I am doing pretty well. Scammed. Wow, Suki. Wow. I actually last hydrated right before stream. It was like about a half hour before stream that they shut off my water, and I was like, shit. I kind of needed to go to the bathroom too, so I'm like, well, gotta hold it now. I have to consider that I don't want to be going to the bathroom right now, okay? I mean, if it's number one, I can let it go for a little bit, because... yeah. Honestly, I hope the water is back on soon. Like, the last time they had to turn the water off, it was out for a while. Like, a really long while. And, at least we were prepared for it. Like, we had the buckets of water ready in case we had to use the bathroom. But this time it was like, okay, well... we kind of forgot to have the buckets of water ready. I don't know, they're just doing something. Some maintenance or whatever. I mean, what can you do? What? Matt! Hey, thank you so much for that huge raid. How are you? Hope you are doing well. It's been a while. I haven't seen you around all that much, but thank you. Thank you so much. Huge raid. Oh, look at that. The Asana emote that Muffins... no, Rosie. Sorry, Rosie made for you. Right? Right. I'm mixing people up in my brain. Muffins was here. I don't know, I'm a terrible person for mixing that up. I'm sorry. I shall commit Sudoku. Not Sudoku. I know, but I still feel bad for mixing up the names. It's like, wait a minute, no, that's not the right person. Player. It's a number puzzle. I mean, everyone's... it's the meme saying Sudoku instead of seppuku, you know? Aww. You do what you want, Mars. I am not your keeper. Oof. No. There's a cooldown on it. You have to give it a second. Virus joined the All Broke Club. No. Can't let Virus be all broke. Oh, then how will Virus buy all of his figures and statues? His collectibles. And Virus is broke. He cannot buy the things. I don't have. Still have my. What I've been up to? I have been trying to exist in the way that I want to exist for making the monies, because I don't really want to go out and get a job at some location apart from working at home. Because, you know, I've gotten so used to working from home. Generally speaking, though, I mean, I get enough people commissioning me that it's passable, that I don't have to do anything outside of the house. I know for a lot of people, they don't like having to be stuck in the home or whatever, but I am totally fine with it. No, don't do that. No. That's not a wise investment. clean up the edges now. Yeah, I mean, it's not... Because she's supposed to be sort of bent forward, like she's doing a squat lift. So the perspective is more like... Perspective is more like this. That's... Perspective is more like this, you know? So this is more forward and this is in the back, and that's why her waist is... Edges, so we don't wrap. Faris, relax. There needs to be no thoughts of the wanting of the crushing of the head. Water, oh my goodness. No, 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 none of that, none of that. You don't need to see your head get crushed like a watermelon, you know. It is someone's OC, yes. They wanted a thing to put on a t-shirt. I remember there was one time I had to do a commission and the guy was extremely insistent on emphasizing the fact that he has crazy abs, you know? I'm just like, okay, dude. Sure. I mean, he did. He definitely did have crazy abs. But it was just sort of like okay, the emphasis is quite specific, you know? That was interesting because abs were not a thing that I was good at drawing in a way that looked natural. Well, sort of naturally. Hard. Yeah, unfortunate you missed the mat raid. Sad. Emphasis on feet. Yeah, you were telling us about that last time, and you're just like, what? Went for a while. Aww. Well, well-drawn feet are, I mean, they're pretty cool to look at. I mean, I'm not good at drawing feet either. Oh, over the weekend, my husband and I watched Alexander Hamilton on Disney Plus, and quite frankly, I have to admit that, like, if they could teach history like that, or like whatever, just teach like any sort of major historical thing, like how they portrayed the events in the Alexander Hamilton musical, it's just like it would be so much better. Learning would be so much easier. But nah. Why make learning easy and fun for young people? All the cuties in chat. Take it from the cute Shimmer. No, no. Shimmer is not cute. Cat is cute. I have spoken. I hate muscle forms because I never remember them. No, not the pelvic region. Everyone is no. Suki, no. Everyone is a cutie in chat. I have spoken. You cannot say otherwise. Wow, Marcus, wow. I don't think anyone's gonna let you get away with that. This is a commission. Somebody wants to put on a t-shirt. They wanted their swole character, specifically swole female character, squat lifting the word grapple. I wish I could guess. It's like impossible for me. Physically impossible. I have to like, I would have to go like on a strict diet to get this kind of a body because I have never been able to have like defined muscle. I've had muscle when I was younger because I was doing like gymnastics stuff, but I never had that body where like you'd have that slight muscle definition in the abdominals. Nah. Never had that. Impossible. But like there was literally like every girl I knew. Cool. They all had like a slight abdominal definition, and I'm just like, why do I bother? This is impossible for me. Just sad. Like even tried to do like some strength training before my wedding so I could like get a little bit of that arm muscle definition. It didn't happen because I got sick a month before my wedding and I couldn't breathe when I exercised. It was terrible. Sad. No, I don't ever care, Mercy. What are you talking about? There are no back muscles. I slouch. My posture's terrible. Everyone, posture check. Sit up straight. Don't be like me. I wish I could say that I was actually decent at Mercy, but I've lost all capacity to be decent at Mercy. I just feed uncontrollably, throw games, play like a bot, run it down mid, whatever you want to call it. I are bad. Fine. Well, I appreciate the support. Always someone worse. I mean, I guess, but I don't know, man. Pretty bad.
Charisma, love.
Hey Ash, thank you so much for that tier 1 12-month resub. Hey, you got your 1-year badge. Woo! You get to flaunt the All-Star Mercy badge now. Yeah. when you get so hung up on muscle definition. Hey Marcus, what do you use for your muscle references? Or do you just follow a regular old anatomy sheet? Or do you follow anything at all? Or are you just so good that you never really have to worry about muscle form? By the way, how have you been, Marcus? Did you have a good Murica day? Sports and models. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Freeman's Guide? I have not. What is this sorcery you speak of called the Brigman's Guide? Got a little close to maybe streaming one day. I mean, to be fair, dude, should stream. No, I mean, stream if you can, because, like, the state of streaming right now is in so much chaos with, like, Mixer closing. A lot of people are streaming now because they're, like, stuck at home and don't know what to do. So what do? Fire up their OBS and they try to stream something, you know? Something on the computer, chatting, whatever, you know? But you think about it, like, the people who were on Mixer, at least, like, the big ones, they made out like bandits. Frickin' Ninja and Shroud, they had their contracts settled. So Microsoft just ended up paying them the full value of their contracts on the spot. It's like, what the hell? You don't even need to do anything anymore. Excuse me? Bitter? Me? Nah. No, actually, I really don't care. It's great for them. I was like worried that they'd get screwed out of their contracts, but if they just get the money and they don't have to worry about sticking to a platform anymore now, damn, that is really good. But you couldn't have asked for a better deal. But in the end, you can't help but be a little jealous of how like they just have so much money now, you know, like or like looking at these people on Patreon that just make so much money through Patreon. It's insane, really. But it's not like they don't work for it. It's not like they don't deserve what they do, what they get for what they do, because they're usually doing a ton of. They do so much, so it's like validated. And here I'm just like, I have no freaking clue what I want to do, and so here I am, just trying to sell my art directly to people who want it. Certainly not as stable of income or and certainly not as lucrative, because I am small streamer, I am small commission artist. It would take a lot of networking and talking and finding people and putting myself out there to actually get people to notice me, so I don't have the energy for that. Not to mention, I don't do well with a lot of people knowing who I am. I really don't do well with that kind of knowledge. Get really uneasy about it, you know? Oh, thank you, Everdell. I can't commit to a Patreon. I try. It's a struggle. Well... What? Okay, sorry, I'm back. Pizza will be here soonish, so I don't have much time left for the stream. Also, hi, Dragonfly. It's an OC for a commission. I don't even know the name. I was just told to do the drawing, so I do the drawing. I mean, alright. Marcus, I should clarify, like, the whole feeling jealous. It's like, I wish that I could figure out what it is that I want to do to make money. That's what I kind of feel like a little envious of, you know? Because I don't really know what I want to do. I can't just keep doing like little commissions like this for my entire life, you know? I mean, I am starting to hit my later years, and you more so, you know? So it's just a combination of things that I just kind of like, I am in my later 30s and I can't figure out what I want to do. It makes you feel kind of like you're missing something, you know? No. You know I would never do that, Virus. Come on. Let's do it under an alias. Even under an alias, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I mean, I know what it is that I want to do. I know what it is that what I am doing. I just wish I had a stronger idea about what I could provide in a unique format, you know? That's, I guess, more of what I wanted to say. Because when it comes to just drawing things, it's everyone can. You can put all the time-lapse videos you want up on the YouTube, but it's not gonna be enough. I'm losing where I this. Yeah, I mean, Marcus first met me when my alias was Hikari, so. I think there was once a time where the suggestion came up that I do like mature drawings under an alias, and I was just like, why? This was like a long time ago. I think more like around the time when I was hanging out with Marcus. Because then I'd feel like a sellout. That's why. I just don't like the idea of doing adult drawing, you know? I mean, I have done spicy drawings. If you've been on my Patreon long enough, you've seen them. Just nothing too spicy, you know? It's like about the R-rated. That's about as far as it goes. Yeah, that's what was happening. And I was like, but why? I mean, I get it that, like, Gabe and RSJ, like, they did the sexy art, you know? But just because we hang out with them doesn't mean that I have to consider doing it myself, you know? I mean, I love Gabe. Gabe's a cool dude. RSJ was a great guy, too. Yeah, he probably is. But they had the style for it. They could draw the women with the big pouty lips, the sultry slanted upturned eyes, and like the curvy bodies, you know. Me, I'm just like, I draw cute anime style. Yes. Their previous I said curvy, not Kirby. Hey again, how you doing? I'm trying to remember why exactly he thought that it was a good idea for me to try to push into doing adult drawing. I mean, I get it. He was trying to do the managerial role for me to help me, you know, become a mainstay artist name, but I don't even understand why. Want you to be prepared to do it because it's easy cash. See, this is what I... Hey, no worries. There are foreigners all over the place here. I'm fine with, you don't have to worry about your English. being difficult to read. I'll ask you what you mean if I'm not sure. Okay, that's what I mean. I didn't want to be a sellout like that. I didn't want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do adult art because it's easy money, you know? And by no means do I look down on people who do adult art. Like, that is what they want to do. That is what they love to do. Then by all means. It's just a personal thing that I don't want to do. I don't... Well, for one, I don't feel comfortable doing the sexy drawings, you know? Because I just wanted to feel like if I have to resort to a tactic, sorry, I couldn't think of the word, to a tactic that requires me to do something that I don't feel good about, then I don't think that's what I really want to do with my art, you know? You just want me to draw, like, sexy drawings of Mercy and Widowmaker together. I see through your plans, Virus. I see through them. Virus is honest about it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's very much the other way around. It is kind of funny though that the position it puts me in when it comes to like talking about or viewing adult art, because like people can clearly tell that I have absolutely no interest in creating it, but that doesn't mean that I would like, shun other people to who like looking at it. And I get people who are always saying like, oh, I'm sorry, but like this reference is adult, you know, like it's nude or like they got their boobs out or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care. Just give me the reference, you know. Like I'm clearly clearly old enough to handle looking at a naked body. Don't make me be childish and draw a really stupid, fake looking pair of boobs on my stream, okay? Protect her eyes from the lube. Hey, I was really young back then, though. I was, shit. How old was I when I first met you guys? 17? What? No. I was 16 when I first got into college. I turned 17 that November. When did I start hanging out with you guys? It was later on in my first year, so it was probably 17. Well, whatever it was, you know. I was still a babby, alright? Although for whatever reason, everyone that I hang out with now is so much younger than me. Ugh. Alright, Jimmy. God. He looks nothing like what he used to. Remember he was like this skinny little Asian boy and he gained weight. He's not that skinny anymore. Fall. Okay, if it was fall, then yeah, Jimmy was so skinny before, remember? But no, he definitely put on. No, wait, that was my second year. That was my second year, so I was 17. It was fall of my sophomore year that we first started going to ecal. He's not like big, but he put on weight. Like he got like muscles. not big muscles, but he put on like some muscle weight. Yeah, it's not like he suddenly became big, like, you know, an RSJ big kind of thing. No. Good weight, yes. But can't fault RSJ for being the big guy he was. He looked like a cuddly Snorlax, you know? He was a tall, big guy though, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, if they make it a thing in Pokemon where if for whatever reason Snorlax has like maybe some adult comic some adult manga with him, then it will be confirmed that RSJ was in fact a Snorlax in a human suit. Oh, there's the food. I have to call it here. It's being done right now. Probably by him. I don't know. Depends on if RSJ actually follows me or listens to my random ramblings, you know. Alright, well, I gotta go. I'm still struggling with these muscles, but hey, it's looking okay. So I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the huge raid, Matt, if you're still here. Thank you for the resubs. Everyone participating in chat. You know what? I can enable the hydrate reward again. Where are you? You can re-enable hydrate. Yay! Alright, be right there. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me see if there's raid. Alright, I'm hydrating. See, water. Mmm. Oh, we are gonna raid Party Pig because he is doing the Witcher stream. So let's go raid. Yes. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so let's go raid Party Pig. Thank you guys again. I'll see you next stream. Bye!